Welcome to Hanoi, a city that hits you like a shot of cheap whiskey rough around the edges, a little worse for wear, but undeniably intoxicating. You can practically smell the history rising from the sidewalks, a potent mix of French colonialism and wartime resilience. But we're not here for dusty relics and faded photographs, no. Today we're digging into the soul of this city, and there's no better place to find it than on the streets, in the bowls, in the incredible food. Get ready to sweat, to slurp, to get your hands dirty. Hanoi's culinary heart is beating, and we're about to feel its pulse. Forget your fancy restaurants and white tablecloths. Real Hanoi lives and breathes on plastic stools, huddled around steaming bowls of pho. This ain't just soup, people, it's a sacred sacrament. Imagine this, a rich, fragrant broth, simmered for hours with bone and spice, the kind of smell that just crawls up your nose and makes you hungry. Then slippery rice noodles, soft and yielding like a warm embrace. Thinly sliced beef, still blushing pink, or maybe chicken, tender and falling apart. And then the magic touch fresh herbs, a tangle of cilantro and basil, a squeeze of lime, a hit of chili if you like it hot. This is soul food, Hanoi style. This is a love letter to life itself, served in a bowl. You think you know sandwiches? You've had your BLTs, your Reubens, your Cubanos? Forget it. Until you've sunk your teeth into a Hanoi banh mi, you haven't lived. Imagine this, a baguette, but not like the ones you're used to. This one's got a crust so crisp it shatters, a fluffy, airy interior. Then they hit you with a 1-2 punch of flavor, savory fillings, layers of pork, rich pate, pickled vegetables, a swipe of chili sauce, all coming together in perfect harmony. It's the French and the Vietnamese shaking hands and making culinary magic. This is street food elevated, a symphony of textures and tastes, all for the price of a song. Chapter 3. Fresh spring rolls, a symphony of freshness. You ever feel like the world's moving too fast, like you need a break from the chaos? That's when you grab yourself some fresh spring rolls. These ain't your deep-fried, greasy, Americanized versions, no sir. This is pure, unadulterated freshness. Imagine this, delicate rice paper, translucent, almost ethereal. Then they pile on the good stuff, crisp lettuce, crunchy bean sprouts, fresh herbs, maybe some vermicelli noodles for good measure. Some places hit you with shrimp, plump and juicy. Others do it with pork, seasoned to perfection. You dip that roll in a nuoc cham sauce, sweet and sour and spicy all at once, and then you take a bite. And the world just stops. It's light, it's refreshing, it's the taste of Vietnam in its purest form. Outro Hanoi, eat it, live it, love it, so there you have it. A tiny glimpse into the beating heart of Hanoi's food scene. These dishes, they ain't just food, they're stories. Stories of resilience, of resourcefulness, of a culture that knows how to squeeze every drop of flavor out of life. So, next time you're in Hanoi, skip the tourist traps, ditch the five-star joints and get yourself out on the streets. Find yourself a plastic stool, order up a storm and get ready to taste the real Hanoi. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you.